Now, our Facebook friend Deanne Price-Sharp is on the phone with us. She's from Grants Pass and she's in Boston right now. Deanne, can you tell us what is it like from your hotel room right now?
We have been told by the governor is everybody do not go outside. Everything pretty much is on shutdown. You can't get a bus. You can't get on the T. You're just pretty much stay put.
And earlier we were talking about, you had asked, if airports were open. We've gotten in from the AP that flights are going, but do you have any idea how you would even get to the airport?
No, not right at this time. We do not know what we're going to do. So hopefully we'll be able to get home tonight. If not, take the first flight out tomorrow.
And you were at the marathon, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And were you there when any of the explosions went off?
Yes. In fact, we had some VIP passes to sit where the finish line, where the first explosion went off. We had 3 people with us, so we only had 2 passes, so we decided not to sit in a VIP seating area, but we were at the Lord and Taylor's. We were right there across from the second bombing. We had a dear friend of ours that was running the marathon. He had passed us, and luckily we just thought we'd go right to where he was. So we left 5 minutes before the explosions were happening, and we did feel the explosions. We did hear them. The first explosion pretty much shook the ground, and you knew it was not a good explosion. It was very scary sounding. And then the second explosion, probably about 10 seconds later, and that's where we knew something was wrong. Something was wrong. And then you look around and everybody's just going, what happened? It was very silent. You couldn't hear a pin drop. I mean, everybody was just stood still, and then chaos. You saw smoke, and you knew, 911 came, it was like, oh my goodness, what is happening? And at that point, we did not know, what was going on. We were trying to find our friend. His wife was kind of in a little bit of panic, but we found him, and then we just tried to get out of town. You couldn't go back towards to where the explosions were heard. We finally got a taxi. He had no clue what was going on. He did not hear the explosions, and he got us safely to our hotel room, which was right across from the Mass Boston General Hospital, where they were taking some of the victims to. So it was really scary, very surreal. You just can't express in words what was going on. Just very chaotic. We were trying to message our kids at home, get on the news, what's going on. Our son got on to Fox News, anything to see what was going on, but nothing probably within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the explosions. Very, very scary.
If you're just joining us, that's Deanne Price-Sharp. She's from Grants Pass, but she's in Boston right now watching the events of this morning and this week unfold. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll keep you up to date with her story.